Hello and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I wanted to do my hair with you so that you saw the process of what I'm about to do. First of all, happy Halloween. It's Halloween today. And how about that foggy mist? It was so headless horseman. I was digging it. Let me do my hair and then we'll catch up afterwards because I need to get this done. My idea is that I'm going for a very vintage 1920s and 30s soft curly hair. So let's just start. And I wanted to also record this on my phone, which is right next to you, so that I can make a reel of making my costume today, which is what we're doing together. Hang on. Wait. Before we dive into this vlog and get going with Ghostly Gertie the Golfer, which is what I've decided to name that, I'm gonna interrupt Seanna Past so we can talk about this. These roses I received from Bloomsy Box, and I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about Bloomsy Box, kindly as a thank you for them sending these to me. Can you believe it? Let's take a sip. All good brand mentions must come incorporated with a sip of coffee. It's tradition. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what Bloomsy Box is. This is a subscription service where you can receive flowers or plants in the mail every month. You can even do it every week if you wanted to. It is your choice, but I say it's a monthly subscription because it is something that you can sign up for and receive every month, or you can gift it to somebody and have them receive flowers every month. They're delivered right to your door in this really lovely protective packaging so they don't get squished. When we originally discussed this collaboration, I had no idea what I was going to get. It was really going to be a surprise. I didn't know that I was gonna receive a bouquet of roses, and I screamed. When I say I screamed when I opened the box. They are so beautiful. The moment I opened this box, they just filled the air with the smell of roses. You can walk by this table and just get a waft of the smell of roses. It's such a pick-me-up, especially right now with the weather turning into cold. It brings that pop of color to liven things up. I love it. And if anybody was wondering, these flowers are ethically sourced. They come from a Rainforest Alliance approved farm. These would be a really good gift for your mother-in-law, your mother, your grandmother, your best friend, somebody who just got married. If you sign them up for a subscription, you can do it for a year. You can pick the amount of time you would like to gift them flowers. You can mention that to them in the gift. Hey, I'm buying you a subscription flower service for the next however many months, and they would just get delivered to their front door. I think that is just such a lovely gift idea, especially if you're really stumped on what to get someone. Nobody can have too many flowers. It can be canceled at any time, just in case you were thinking, maybe I'll do this for a little while and see how I feel. I did look up reviews because I wanted to make sure everybody's loving them as much as I'm thinking they would. And also the longevity and how long people are saying these flowers are lasting. And the one thing I noticed when I went on Instagram, #BloomsyBox, all of the comments that I read that I saw the most of was how long they last. So I'm really excited to see how long these roses will be sitting on my dining room table. So when you receive your box, as I said, they're really nicely packaged as you see here, and they came with a card that has a QR code on it so you can look up how to take care of your flowers when you receive them. I know how to take care of flowers. I do get flowers often. As you guys know, I like to usually have something going on my centerpiece table. I just wanted to see if they had a suggestion that maybe I was doing it wrong. So it's just nice to have a little confirmation, especially depending on the type of flower you get, because the arrangements do vary. You will never get the same type of arrangement. They will always be something different. So you do get a continuous variety, and so it's just nice to have a little card. You also do receive a little card, so if this is a gift to somebody, you can customize what it says to the person on the card. And then you receive packets of flower food. I already put one packet in here, so I'm saving this for when I refresh. And there are so many flowers in this vase. I'm actually gonna take a few out and make a second bouquet so that I can have one on my table and one in my living room and enjoy them all throughout the house. How lovely would it be to gift or to give or have for yourself flowers every month? I just love that idea. I just think that's so great. I'm gonna have to give my husband a little wink wink, nudge nudge that this is a gift that I would absolutely love if he would be interested in maybe a little birthday present. And also they have offered a 10% off for all of my subscribers. So if you guys would like 10% off a subscription, it's Seanna10 to get that 10% off discount. I also added links in the description box below so that you guys can go check it out for yourself and see what you think about Bloomsy Box. But I am so glad that I have collaborated with them on this video. So thank you so much to Bloomsy Box. I am in love with them. I love them so much. I mean, how can you not love roses? Now back to Seanna, the golf ghost of days past. So let's start. So we're just going section by section, giving it a nice brush out and then tease and then spray. I mean, this is so cute. I would like totally wear this on a regular basis. I have some product that I keep on hand for days like this, but what I want to do is the foundation. So I just have a really light, like not my color foundation. This is the Fair Ivory Maybelline Fit Me. This goes kind of more on the matte side. And then we're gonna layer on some white over top. I have never worn the Maybelline Fit Me foundation before. So we're brightening. Hopefully you guys can pick it up. It's so weird. My phone is actually picking this up better than my vlogging camera. We're taking the little Anna Sui powder that I have here because it just really lets me pack it on. Okay, we're looking pretty dead. We're looking pretty dead. Okay, I want to do the lip. Now my go-to palette, I use this every time because it has the best black in it and it also has gray, so it will have a lot of the colors I'm going for. So we're gonna kind of go up and down because it's almost like how you would imagine the makeup for Edward Scissorhands. Like his eye makeup kind of has this like lift to make him look like he's doing this a little bit. And that's the same look as a flapper. They have this innocence to them. So if you lift the center, it makes it look like you're kind of a little sad. All right, and now we're gonna take Noir, the black in here, and we're gonna pat that over the lid. That red is giving. Let me just talk about how that red shifted this whole look. I'm looking a little Tim Burton, but it's gonna come together, trust. And look what I just went and put on. The golf hat. Is that not so cute? Call me a glutton for punishment, but I am going to actually put on lashes. I can't not do it. It would elevate the look, and I'm trying to look like a glam dead golfer. I need lashes. So I'm gonna use the Sister Nature. I am allergic to it, but I feel like I'm not as allergic to it as I am Duo Lash. That will swell up my eye. This will just itch it and make it a little irritated for like a day. Do I need veins? I feel like I need some gray veins. We're doing it. We're going all out, people. This took a lot of layering. Let me just say that. I could have kept going, but I just started seeing the clock counting away my life. Just puts it in a perspective when like really, really bomb ass makeup artist, because like I'm a decent makeup artist. I don't think I'm the best out there. I know that there's way better than me, but you don't have to be the best of the best to be a makeup artist and call yourself a makeup artist. I think I'm pretty good, and I know my knowledge, I think, is my strength, is like the things that I do know, I think work in my favor. But as far as like really amazing artistry, I've had my days where I'm like, wow, I can't believe I created that. And then I've had days where I'm like, I suck, and I see what other people are putting out there on TikTok, oh my God. And I'm just like, I quit. But you can't look at people who are doing it really well and get too discouraged by it, because there's always gonna be someone better. You know, there's always going to be someone who does it better in any field. So don't let it get you down, and don't let it make you think that you're not doing a good job too. That's what I tell myself anyway. So we're going to do them on the kind of complete edge, and then we're even pulling it out a little bit past my eye. So it's not like directly on my eye. It's really like on this corner. That's what it needed. I can't do a Halloween look without lashes. So we're just gonna have to hang on to the Sister Nature lash. Also try not to lose that shape I was getting originally, where I kind of ended up going a little blend crazy and losing it. I want that little bit of a lift in the center. Okay, so I actually grabbed the brushes that I was using for nail art. They're so fine. They're like pinstriping brushes, and they are making the best freaking vein brushes. How satisfying is that? Pretty satisfying. I've always thought that I needed these types of brushes to do really fine lines. I think I need some like down here too. Oh no! I'm so powdered that when something sticks to my face, it really sticks and sets like right away because it's so powdered. I'm going to turn that into like a double vein. That one wants to be thick. This would be really good for doing like doll cracks. If you were trying to be like a China doll that's all cracked up, this would be fun to draw like the cracks in your skin. It just makes it, doesn't it? The hat is on. I think I'm going to secure it with one of my vintage hat pins. I just need to go get one of them. How cute is it with the hat? It's so little golfer girl, isn't it? Oh, it's so cute. And I went around, actually, I realized I filmed it on my phone, but not on this camera. I went around with the kimchi palette. There's a really bright neon yellow in here, this one, and I just added it. If you guys can see it, it really shows up on my iPhone, but it doesn't show up as much. I did it kind of around the edges to give this like spectral, spooky glow that would be on a ghost if they were, you know, getting picked up by your ghost machines. And on my iPhone it looks amazing. So go watch that reel on TikTok or Instagram if you want to follow me there. I need to go secure this, so I'm gonna go put the dress on. What I have is these nail guards, and I'm going to put those on my nails first so that it protects them from the glue, and then we're gonna put the nails on, and this is what they look like. Aren't they so cool? I really was going for it with this like spooky Halloween zombie nail. So we're gonna put those on. Here's the dress. So I'm just gonna cut it. I already pre-cut the hole of where I want to make the length. Oh my God, in this light. Hopefully I'm not scaring you too much, kiddos. So I pretty much have it where I want it. This hat pin that I ordered off of Etsy, hopefully that will keep my hat in place. Here's the outfit in better lighting. We have on this adorable little golfy looking dress, a little waist belt, we have some knee-high socks, saddle shoes, my little hat, and now I need to just go grab the golf clubs and the golf bag, head outside and get some photos and some video in this outfit. How fun is this though? I look so golfy. I look so 1920s golfy. Ghost. I found my basket. This is what I put my Halloween candy in. And we have a gigantic bag of double bubble. Oh my God. See, I didn't see the little pumpkins. Those are cute. This candy, I grew up on this. Horror eyes, mouth coloring painters, I'll refrain from those. Crybaby sour, pumpkin seeds. Those are good. I really like the slime balls because they're like crunchy. Pardon my dog. Cherry blood filled Count Dracula. The double bubble original. We have this bag of Reese's Hershey's Kit Kats. Almond Joys. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill up, and they'll each get a couple. You know, we'll give them a handful. I always loved it when I would go trick-or-treating and I would see the person with the basket do this and drop it into my bag, and my eyes would light up like, oh my God, they just gave me so much candy. Oh my goodness. We'll put a lot of the double bubbles in here just because those are the OG and everybody wants that, right? Look at you. Oh, she's so vicious. And what I'll do tonight is make dinner early so that I'm ready for the trick-or-treaters. I'll light my pumpkin and I'll light my candle for when they come, and we fence off this so that the dogs can't run out the door. And then usually around when the trick-or-treaters come, I put some candles on along the front of the house, and then we also have a projector that projects ghosts onto the house. It's really cool because it projects over the entire house, so the whole house looks like it's haunted. It's so cool. But I wanted to try a pumpkin. I didn't get little seeds. What the heck? Good morning. I swear there's a sneeze that's on the verge. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's making my eyes water. I showered and did my hair that way again because I loved it so much. And it reminded me of the mother in Poltergeist because I watched that movie yesterday or the day before. The whole family wakes up. It's the beginning of the movie and they all come downstairs to see what she's doing. And the mom's hair is like this perfectly 80s, like curled, soft looking, just beautiful style. And she just woke up kind of style, and it was just so beautiful. And I thought, okay, this is the hair I'm going for this week. And I did use my heat protector so that I'm not over curling my hair and putting too much heat on it. So I have those serums on. I did my serum on the ends and it's really healthy. So this is my hair. This is like all natural. If I can keep doing styles that I really like, I will refrain from putting the extensions back in. And I took the nails off last night. This morning I did a little bit of a manicure moment, cuticles, and filed them and then put on some fresh polish. The press-on nail thing, they popped off so easily. In fact, one of them I thought had popped off inside of a trick-or-treater's bag. So the nail was missing and I thought it fell in one of their bags, and it was a bunch of boys. I know that one of them would get home and like they'd all dump out their candy and they'd be like, ew, Johnny got a fingernail. Like it would be a whole trick for the treats. And I at first thought, oh well, you know, that'll just be the scary thing. But I was happy to have found it on the porch, so it fell off and flicked off onto the porch. So I recovered it and took the rest of them off so that that didn't happen again. But we got so many trick-or-treaters. Oh my God, that was the most we've ever gotten any of the years combined. They cleaned us out. We have just a little bit left that I had to hoard until the last moment because I felt like we were gonna run out. So I started, instead of taking handfuls, I started just taking little pieces because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. We're actually gonna run out. And I had 2 big pound bags of candy. One of them was chicken and it was deflating. It was like a chicken that was in a costume that stays below. It's like I don't know how it blows up and stays blown up, and then it has a zipper. And one of the kids came running in my door, ma'am, my friend who's a chicken, their costume is deflating. And I was like, oh, okay, what do you need? Well, my friend's a chicken and they're deflating, the zipper's broken. Oh, okay, what do you need me to do? Do you know how to fix it? No, I'm sorry. Here's more candy. Just gave him more candy. He was like dressed up as like a plant. Like he looked like a big piece of just leaves, overgrown plants. It looked like my backyard in the summertime. It was so cute. And I just realized, oh my God, I am so not maternal. This child immediately ran to a woman who was an adult and expected them to problem solve. And I had no clue what this child wanted from me because I have no idea even how that costume works. Like, how does that stay blown up? I have no idea. But no, I didn't know what to do. So I just threw candy at him and said, be gone. But it was fun. It was really a good time having just so many trick-or-treaters come to the door. In other news, I'm gonna make this quick. Oh, you guys actually said, I asked in a community voting tab, I was seeing if anybody would prefer my videos to be 20, 30, and an hour minutes long. And most of you all said an hour is fine if it has to be, basically, that you'd prefer maybe an hour. I myself, as a viewer of vlogs who watches them every day, I have a few handful of vloggers that I watch on rotation, and when I go to bed I'm so excited to catch up on all the things. And so I am a vlogger as well as a customer. And so I prefer them to be an hour because I'm usually heading to bed, I'm putting on all my skincare, I'm snuggled up, I've got the TV on low, and it's just my cozy time. And so I prefer the long ones because I don't want to have to keep picking one out. It's just better to get tired to an hour. So maybe that's what you guys are doing, I don't know. But I will keep that in mind because I've been over editing myself. I've been cutting a lot out because I've been in my mind thinking keep it under. So if anybody doesn't want to watch an hour long, you can always watch half and come back when you have time. So that way everybody's happy. So we'll probably maybe start doing closer to an hour long vlogs. Let's see how you guys like it. I want to unbox some things with you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up these two. The first one is a pair of sunglasses that I got. Let's do these first because I'm excited about these and I want to see if they work, because I've gotten glasses from Zenny that didn't turn out the way that I thought, and I was like, oh, bummer. My driving sunglasses are Darth Vader, which I hate, and the other ones are little black cat eye ones, and those are scratched. So I wanted a winter pair of driving sunglasses that I'm saying winter time because I don't want them jet black. It gets really cloudy and rainy here, as you know, in the Pacific Northwest, but we still have days where it's bright enough to where when you're driving it kind of hurts your eyes, and it's almost like the reflection of the sun against the white clouds during the day. And I still need to wear sunglasses when I'm driving, but I want them to be really light. So I designed these myself and I put in my prescription. So these are driving prescription glasses. And I love Zenny because you can go get your prescription filled, and with my health insurance it was free at Walmart. All I have to do is type in what my prescription is. The glasses are, whoa, that is green. That is so green. Everything is just like 100. Wow. Let's see how the prescription's really good. So I got a tortoise shell frame, which I really like because I like these more wire frames on me personally, that have the little nose pinchers and a little skinnier of a side. I don't know, I feel like this frame looks best on me, but yay, I like it. I think they came out really good. These are like 20 bucks. All right, and then the next thing, they came, you guys. They came. So I, as you know, have been on the hunt since my Chloe boots don't fit me that I love so much. I've been on the hunt still for a over-the-knee black boot for autumn winter. I found some in that are Marc Jacobs on the Real, and these ones are cool because they have this really neat front to them that does go up over the knee, but the back so that you can bend your, you know how when you like have on really high boots like this, if they're like a leather, that when you try to bend down it like pinches your skin and it hurts really bad? It stops, the material stops, and it just has a little elastic situation back here, and it's like a soft suede, and then it zips up the side of the boot. And I'll tell you, I have not put these on together in an outfit yet. I've only slipped them on just to make sure that they're going to fit me because of the issue I have with designer shoes not fitting me. Haven't even looked at the other boot, so I'm so stoked to say they fit. I want to put an outfit together with them and wear them tomorrow because we have our guest dog leaving, which means I can guilt-free go have a day to myself, and that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm allowed to leave the house and do my own thing kind of afternoon. I'm thrifting, I'm getting coffee, I'm doing it all. And then I also got these, and they are these knit shorts. And I know what you're thinking, shorts, Seanna? But the reason why is because they're thick, like sweater shorts. They're a thicker material. I think these would be so cute with leggings and boots. And I thought, how fun would it be to style these? They're from a brand called Solid and Striped, but how adorable are these little shorts? They're so cute. So I will put these together with an outfit too. I really did get these mostly to wear around the house just because I wanted something really cute that's cozy that I can wear around the house that's still shorts. But these don't feel like something I'd want to like wear to bed. They're just not that kind of material. But those are the two things I got. So that's gonna be it for right now. But hopefully a little chit-chatty chat is okay with you guys. I just think that would be, I don't know, kind of fun to consider sharing. So we'll see how that goes over. Anyway, that's it for now. Here is today's outfit, wearing the new boots. The boots fit. They're fine in length, like they are the right size, but they're a little narrow, so they do squeeze. I do have some boot stretchers, so I'm going to attempt to just kind of loosen that up a little bit and then they'll be perfect. But it's a little frustrating because I'm like, once again, I've purchased boots on the RealReal that are a little snug, but they look really cute. They're exactly what I'm going for. I mean, I actually wouldn't even mind it if they were even a little bit higher, but that would start reading very Pretty Woman. All right, well, that's it. I'm out. The new driving sunglasses they're good. I like that they're a little tinted green. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Makes everything look really pretty and vibrant. Like the sky right now looks like this beautiful sagey mint poofy cotton cloud color instead of gray. Very gray. Look at life through sage colored glasses. That's what I'm doing. I am at Office Depot because I have to drop off a package. And they know me by name here now. I might have just hit the thrift jackpot. I actually saw something, my eyes lit up. I audibly said, get the f out of here. And then I threw it into my cart quickly and like covered it up because I didn't want anyone else to see it. Because you're not gonna believe it. I don't believe it. I actually need to take a photo of it and do a reverse like image search to see if this is a real thing. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna go get a coffee to celebrate and I have to run a couple more errands. Your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. It tastes so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I like to pretend I could sing like Joni Mitchell. I can't. But it's from Practical Magic. Still in Halloween mode, but I'm coming out of it. Coming out of it. I remember the time you told me, you said love is touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Drink a case of you, darling. Still be on my feet. I'll still be on my feet. Hi, can I have a caramel brulee latte size grande?
Grande, yeah, and that's a hot one.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then what flavor cake pops do you have right now?
I have birthday chocolate, cookies and cream, or our new peppermint brownie cake pop.
Can I do one of the birthday ones?
Sure.
And that'll be it.
Awesome, we'll see you down here.
Thanks. I have not had any seasonal Starbucks yet. I usually try to hit the local coffee shops as much as possible, just because I'm a coffee snob and Starbucks is like junk food to me. But I really was in the mood for one of their seasonal ones. I didn't have one single Starbucks pumpkin spice. Now it's out of season, and now we're moving on to Christmas. But the caramel brulee one is pretty fire, so I thought I would treat myself to it. For getting out of the house and having my me day, I did decide to finally get a coffee, and I should have done that when I was thrifting, because it would have been nice to like walk around with the coffee, but you know, whatever, at least I'm still getting it. And then I still have to go to the grocery store and get dishwasher pods and some like other random stuff, so I'll get to sip my coffee on the way.
Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh. I can't
This
see
is the
that
first
at all.
Christmas drink of the year for you.
It is.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I missed pumpkin spice latte season, but you know.
I'm okay without pumpkin
Me,
spice.
so am I. I was like, creme brulee though, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin doesn't really do anything for me.
Yeah.
And ours is super sweet.
It's so sweet. I usually go like
It's
local.
intense.
Yeah, it's like junk food basically.
Yeah.
Like junk food coffee.
I know. I hate junk food. It's so bad.
I know, me too. Totally.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's cool. Okay, I just went to Safeway and got some of the grocery stuff I needed, and I was thinking that since I'm gonna get home right now and wash everything, that I will do a like sit down haul of all the thrifty items with you guys tomorrow. And I'm also planning on making some, well, what time is it? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I was gonna make some soup. So I have fennel, I have a lot of fennel, and I have a whole bag of potatoes, and I wanna make sure I use it. So I thought a cozy warm soup would be nice. And I Googled it, and there is a fennel potato soup recipe that I was able to find. I feel like you can literally Google any two recipes and it will populate on Google some recipe that involves both those ingredients, no matter what. So we're gonna do that. Woo! Don't walk around trying to be what I'm not. I don't waste my time trying to get what you got. Anyway, that's all. My bun is never in frame, and I don't want to look like, I want you to see the bun. Would you rather see the outfit or the bun? That's what I have to sacrifice to be in frame. Good morning. I'm still drinking my coffee. I slept really late today. For me, sleeping past 9 o'clock is really late, and I hate that. Even just that hour, because I usually get up at 8 o'clock ish. 8 o'clock ish is the time that I usually get up, and I slept till 9 because I was on TikTok. Freaking TikTok. Like, I was doing doom scrolling until like 1:30. That is so not me. I'm usually like lights out, everything off by 11. Maybe I'll be watching a YouTube video that I'm really into, but I know better than to get onto TikTok. The reason why is because I was pre-editing this vlog and I was waiting for it to upload, and in that time I started scrolling while I was waiting for the first rough draft to upload. I just wanted to get a jump on it because there's a lot of content going on this week, I'm starting to realize, and I still have stuff to do today, and the video is really long. So thank you so much if you voted to allow my videos to be longer, because that takes a lot of pressure off of me. I thought I had to keep it under 30 minutes to interest anybody. I'm gonna show you the thing. Should I just start with that because that's annoying? I feel like I don't want to like keep you wait. It's at the bottom of the bag. Okay, we're gonna go in order of how I tried all this on. It's, I think, the third thing. So the first thing I got, I'm so excited about. They had some designer stuff. That's the spoiler. Eliza J, New York, is a designer. And I've had a dress from Eliza J that I got in a really beautiful consignment boutique in Seattle. And I wore it to a wedding. I got so many compliments. And that was a dress that actually is for sale at the consignment store right now because it doesn't fit me anymore. It was like a size 6 but fit like a 4, and I was very tiny back then. But I love Eliza J, and I was so excited to see this familiar label. It fits so nicely. I love the cowl neck kind of style collar on it. I love the length. It's really thick and soft, so it's going to be really warm. And it has a gold zipper that goes all the way up the back, and I love the look of that. So it's just a very well made dress. If you ever see Eliza J at a thrift store, grab it. Stunning. Then I have this. I'm so glad I grabbed this because I was on the fence. I was like, do I really need this? But something about it was just calling my name. I kept like holding it and touching it and thinking, gosh, it feels so soft and so nice. And this is by a brand called Hot Ginger, and it was part of the 50% off tag. So that's why I ended up just grabbing it, because I was like, oh, okay, well, it's half off. That's great. So it'll be like $3.50. And honestly, the feel of it is so nice. I wish I had the top part of this in just t-shirt. I would wear this as just a plain t-shirt all the time. It's so nice. I love the way the neckline fit. So yeah, and it's just so flowy and beautiful. It's gonna be really fun to layer. I feel like I could wear this underneath so many things I have. I could wear this just around the house with my Uggs. I love it. It's such a nice basic. Okay, now we're gonna get into it. Here it is. It's a Louis Vuitton, beautiful, this like color brown and ivory. Not everybody's into the monogram. I understand. Not everybody likes that. They find it annoying. I even saw a girl last night on TikTok saying anybody who wears labels and Gucci belts and the Louis Vuitton monogram are just girls trying to look rich. And I was like, and? So must be nice to be rich and not need to want to fulfill this fantasy. It was such a pretentious TikTok. I was like, how did she? I mean, yes, I like luxury stuff, so that's maybe why it fell on my algorithm, but I was like, bitch. Snob. Let us live our lives. Wear what you want. And if you want to sport your labels and feel chic and love yourself, then do it and don't care about what people like that think. If they're like rolling their eyes at you, there's something going on there with them, in my opinion. It's like, you're insecure. That to me is insecurity, when other people care so much how other people decide to live their lives. So Louis Vuitton Paris, it's got the label. And I checked that label, and it is the label. This is what it looks like when it's on a dress like this. So I'm still just like, is this real? It feels like it. It just has that like really nice luxury feel to it, and weight, and just the fabric. I just don't know how to authenticate it. I don't care. It fits me, and I can wear it with various bottoms to give it more length. So I can get creative with it. I love that it's the Louis Vuitton monogram. I have an authenticated Louis Vuitton purse, and it is my pride and joy. I don't think that I would wear it with this. I think that would be a little much, but ow. But it's still, it has so much potential for styling options. This is Truth by Republic. This was, oh, and the Louis Vuitton, just in case anybody was wondering, that was $9.99. So even if it's not really authentic and just that good of a knockoff, it was worth it, in my opinion, I think. So this is Truth by Republic, which they have this also marked up to $9.79. And what was the original price was $58. So, you know, it's a little more expensive originally with the tags on it, which I love it when that happens. You know, when you're getting a brand new nice shirt with the tags telling you the original price, it's just really nice. But I loved the feel of it. I was kind of having an animal print or just print kind of day. So this is kind of a, what would this be, like a cheetah? And it's just a really nice color. It's super soft and silky. I love the texture. Such a great type of shirt for layering underneath dresses this winter. Really nice button up. I think it'll be great for layering this winter. So that one looks so good with that little black skirt. And then just because I already had everything on, another animal print thing. Told you I was just feeling animal print. This is just so soft and it felt so cozy, and I just thought I would grab for this all the frickin' time. It's just one of those sweaters that's so soft and comfortable that I know I would just have this permanently downstairs on a chair, and anytime I have to let the dogs out, I have a sweater that I can toss on. It's by a brand called Oliver by Esquillo, and it was $4.29, so a really good price for such a nice sweater. It's just such a good quality. The only thing is it has no way to close it, so if I ever wanted to pull it closed, I could use a belt or something like that. And the final thing, I got a jean dress that to me was so ugly it was cute. Do you ever have that? Like, where you're like, I can't tell if this is hideous or just what I'm looking for. And I love a jean dress. I do. I love various types of jean skirts and jean dresses. You can never have too many if they're all in different styles. I feel like that's just a fun way to put a little button-up cashmere sweater underneath. But Ashley Stewart is the name of the brand. It's 70% cotton. That's amazing. All of the like shredded detail on it, and it smells so good. I don't know what laundry detergent. It was really nice of them to wash it before they donated it. I try to make sure that everything has been washed and cleaned, and if I have to, I will steam it even. And if it's at my store, I was usually really good about going through and steaming the clothes from time to time. No one's gonna buy something that's like hella wrinkled unless they really want it. So I got all of this stuff for $39. Including a possible Louis Vuitton dress. I'm leaning more towards, I don't know that it's really authentic. I'm leaning more towards it because I just feel like that's too good to be true. But it could be. And I found Kate Spade. I think the Eliza J kind of set the bar. Because I was like, oh my gosh, an Eliza J, and it's real. I know it's real. The Louis Vuitton though, I don't know. I don't know, but it's possible. It's possible, and I was so excited about it. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I have to make the dog food. I have to make my tea that I like to put in my spritzers in the evenings, and I'm gonna make some soup with fennel. Yeah. Okay, I have thrown all of the clothes into the wash so I can have it nice and clean for tomorrow. I do want to do a shoot. In the beginning of this video, you have already seen the spoiler of the Louis Vuitton dress, and that is because I had a lovely box delivered from Bloomsy Box that I spoke about already, and I actually need to shoot all of that to put in the video in the beginning, so that's going to be tomorrow. So I have all of the stuff in the wash so that I can put together a really cute outfit. I have a whole photo shoot now. I'm going to plan for the flowers and the content. So tomorrow's going to be a big content day for that. And my blog, you know, all that good stuff. But I'm so thankful and grateful that they sent those roses. My whole house smells so amazing. I would love a subscription to getting flowers like that every month. So we're gonna make potato and fennel soup. I'm just gonna chop up some potatoes. So I have 2 big fennel bulbs. You don't want to take olive oil to a high heat. So I'm using avocado because this is gonna go in a 420 degree oven. So we're gonna salt and pepper. And then I have some thyme, and I'm literally just going to sprinkle it throughout this so it can all roast together. And then my rosemary's in this adorable little pot. Kind of sprinkle it in there. Just massage it into all of the vegetables. Coat it in the oil, the salt, and the pepper. I like to work with my hands. I make sure they're really clean, obviously, but I like to massage vegetables and such with my hands as opposed to using a spoon, because I like to really rub it in. All right, now we're gonna give it a good roast. right, so we are super multitasking in the kitchen today. I am doing the dog food. I am making our soup for dinner tonight, and then I'm also gonna make my tea. So as you might or might not know, since I am sober, I still like the ritual of having a drink or a cocktail in the evening, which is a mocktail, or not even. A mocktail, I imagine, is more trying to simulate an adult beverage, whereas I am just having a spritzer that's refreshing and I only have once a day. I make it to where I only have it once a day, so I have something to look forward to with dinner. Otherwise, I get a little like, bummer. So it's just nice to have that. So I am going to have myself some tea tonight, as per my favorite berry tea. You guys have seen me make this a million times, but it has to be made every, probably about the same as the dog food, honestly, like every 10 days. I could do fresh lemon, and sometimes I do, but this stays concentrated for a really long time in the fridge, so I only have to buy this like once a month, whereas lemons I have to use before they go bad, or I use a lemon for cooking and then I've got nothing. So it's just nice to always have it concentrated 100% lemon juice. And I do a splash of this in the drink with the agave syrup, swirl it up with some soda water and a splash of the tea, and it's like the best thing. Well, I did just have a package come from H&M, and I know it seems like I'm buying a lot of stuff, but this is actually a gift certificate leftover balance from my birthday in March that I just have had and forgot about. Got myself some PJs because I've been wanting some new sets, some new PJ sets. So I got this blue, really soft, oh so cozy, and really cute. Look how cute. It has this little lacy bottom to it. Oh, that's so adorable. This looks so cozy. Oh, I can't wait to wear this tonight. Dorps. And then I got another one. Because I was like, I wear my Honey Love black cami set every single day. Every single day. I love it so much. It's so comfortable. It's the black one with the adjustable straps. It's exactly this. It's exactly this, but black. I wear it every day. Every night when I go to bed, that's what I put on. So I thought, maybe we'll try some other options. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. It's a terry hot, like baby pink. It's almost like a halter, so hopefully it's flattering on me. It doesn't just make me look like I have a Buddha belly, because you know, when you've got like a hormonal bloat belly going on and then you put something on this halter top, you just look like Winnie the Pooh. So I hope it doesn't give me Winnie the Pooh belly, but it's a crop top with a matching pair of shorts. And I liked the idea of doing this on nights where I have a really, really cozy bath. Imagine taking a soak in a bath with like a Lush bath bomb and some Epsom salts and doing a facial with some like face mask of some sort, really just self-care kind of night, and then tossing on a little terry cozy set and crawling into bed with some big warm fuzzy socks and reading a book. That is the dream. That's all I got, just those two little things from H&M. Not a big unboxing situation. I think for me, visually, I like my tea to be red or like a berry color, because I like berry flavored things, and I love the balance of the berry and the lemon. So it's like a sweet lemonade almost. I was just talking to my really good friend Emily. She's on a plane right now, and she was asking me how many days sober I am. She said 1,000, and I was like, close, I'm 750. And then I went, well, how many am I actually? I don't know. So I just went on my app, because I have an app that tracks my days, and today is 777 days sober. What a lucky number. I'm gonna take that as a sign. Oh yes. We can always add more. This is just a vegetable stock. I'm gonna do about, start off with about 1.5 cups. All right, now we're gonna check the consistency of it. Oh my God. just by itself as it is right now, it's delicious, and I still want to add a bunch of stuff to it. I'm gonna put some roasted garlic in it. Hopefully I didn't eat off all of my lipstick. So now we have our little garlic and mash it up. So we're going to add that. I can't believe I just flung a piece of hot dog food rice into my eye. That is so good. Soup, salad, and dumplings for dinner. Hello, it's the next day, and I have just finished filming the Bloomsy Box little commercial ad that I added in the beginning of this video, so you have, spoiler, already seen the Louis Vuitton dress. I have it on with no pants, so I need to go put on some pants. I just have some errands to run today, but I did just finish this ad and thought I would show you guys the shirt the next day, and I'm gonna take a bunch of photos in it, and we're done with this. Last night we had dumplings with soup and a kale salad, and it was such a delicious dinner, so it was a big success on the potato soup. And as we were eating it, we were thinking about all the other soups that will be really nice to make this autumn winter. So I have a little bit of a list going now of soups that we were saying we would like to try. So anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I scored on that thrift haul, didn't I? I'm so excited about it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you would like, and subscribe if you're not. That always helps me out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.